And from there we go. This is part 2. I have to stop and continue. If you look back here, I have this ridiculously large Zildjian gong. It's a 40-inch gong that I use for this tour. It's just fun to have. We hit it on a couple things, and intro and encore and stuff like that. So got my little mallet hanging here, and then I waylay into this thing. So it's pretty fun. So drumsticks, obviously I'm a Vic Firth man. Using the Vic Firth, basically it's a 5A white wood tip. It's got my signature on it. It's got my tattoo of Believe on there, which I am a firm believer of believing. Yes, I am. Using Crush hardware as well, with the exception of my DW 5002 pedals that I've used for probably 10 years. I just can't seem to stray away from these, but I've got some M1 pedals. I've got M1 Crush pedals that I'm getting these things are smooth as silk. I'm getting an extra long rod made for it because I mount my secondary pedal on the other side of my hi-hat stand, because I like having everything really tight, really huggy right there between my kick, snare, and hat. So right there. So Crush is making me a longer rod. My boys in Taiwan are making that up for me, and I'll be switching this DW to Crush really soon. So look forward to that. And also, my buddy Dave at Quick Sticks makes me all these holders, who are phenomenal. Quick Sticks right there. My drum tech Opie painted them red, my boy, to match my kit, which is awesome. I'm very thankful for him. And we got wood Danmar beaters for our kick drum. I love these things. They're smooth as silk and get a lot of attack out of the kick drum. As you can see, we're using a drum plate. These are called roadblocks, and they keep everything in place from moving. If you're a hard player like myself, it kind of keeps everything in check. We actually have everything marked. I mean, it's pretty little. I mean, I have it marked where my fan goes. Opie has marked everything. And so, yeah, I highly recommend the drum plate roadblocks. So here we have a Roland SPD, or the Octopad is what we're using. Stop. There's all our tracks. And here's our click tracks that we use. Just for our normal click, I generate the normal click through with Yamaha click stations. I have my gloves for my left hand, which takes a beating because I play so ridiculously hard. Here's our talk back, which we talk back and forth to each other to communicate on this large stage. Seeing if I forgot anything. Oh yeah, I've got back here, it's kind of dark, but you can see we got our MacBooks we're running back here. And if one goes down, I have a switch right there that A's and B's, and it goes from one to another. So if one goes down, we can seamlessly go to another one without any issues. So it seems to be working out quite well. So my trusty rock and sock throne. I've always liked the comfort of those. I think I've got everything here. We keep it pretty simple. I've got a little more bells and whistles this year, just because I'm allowed to this year. We got more room. So I'm very thankful for my drum tech Opie, who takes good care of me. I've also got one more thing else. In both our kick drums, we're using the you can't see too well, but we're using the Kelly Shoe miking system, which is phenomenal. We have 2 betas in there that are mounted, as you can see, kind of from the glare. And they're amazing. We love these guys. So, and if you have any miking questions through Facebook or anything, I can get with our audio guy, and we'll get those questions answered for you as well. But I think I've covered everything. Here's the kit one more time from behind. And also something we're doing this year, which is way cool. My favorite part of the show. We're doing a B stage which I'm using a maple. It's kind of a one-off from Crush. It's a beautiful champagne sparkle. Excuse me. Maple. I'm just using a kick drum, little 20-inch, with my M1 Bad to the Bone Crush pedal. We're using a 13-inch Hybrid K, closed. We're using a 16-inch Hybrid Crash, with a little splash, 6-inch splash mounted upside down for that. Really cool section. Just using my 5.5 by 14 maple snare drum. My favorite part of the show. And with that, I'm using my Steve Smith Vic Firth Talawans, I think is what they're called. I'm not really sure what they're called, but I picked these out and I love them, and we're very grateful. So anyway, all you guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer any questions I can, and looking forward to seeing you out here on the Dirt Road Diaries tour, and we'll see y'all soon.